Alrighty, everyone, we are going to be joining into the game at the moment. This is going to be a best of 7 between CHCA and STEM. This is the finals for the Rocket League Middle School State Championship. So here today we have an amazing selection of teams that we brought here, all of which are state champion worthy. But these two teams have fought through the brackets, have fought every single team, and has proved that they both are worthy enough to be the state champions. This is the deciding match. Whoever wins this, the best of 7, will take home the prize and will be the middle school state championship. So now we have RM Sucks going up, trying to go for a goal, but it's going to be Golden State going to be able to get this. This is going to be a very close match, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these teams have proven to have great team play and both have great mechanics. A boom onto Zotu happens here, and now we're going to be seeing Golden State going for it. Going to be doing a boom onto Golden State from Aram, the 77th Dragon in the net. Now it's going to be Zotu with a boom on the HX. We go in a very aggressive play style, very demolition heavy. We're going to be seeing Golden State waiting in wait here, trying to get it, hits it off the top, but doesn't quite get the angle he's looking for. And now we're going to see Aram taking it down the line, going to be going, gets boomed by HX. HX trying to defend the goal here, right in front, almost gives the goal to Zotu. And now it's going to be RM Sucks getting boomed here by Peppercat. I'm going to see Peppercat here playing with the ball. Now there's the breakaway. Gets bumped completely, and that's a straight shot towards the goal, but that's not quite enough. Right into the corner. He's going to be able to get up in the air. Zotu trying to defend this here. Golden State looking to make it hard for him, though. RM Sucks is going to get that defend right in the corner. HX hits it up in the air. The teamwork, this is where it shows, but it can't be shown here. The 77 Dragon. There's that teamwork. We see Golden State taking the first point between this series. Beautiful, beautiful teamwork there. We see it, and now we're going to see the kickoff here. The teamwork between these two teams, it is going to be a volatile match. Goals are going to be left and right. Defends are going to be left and right. If you blink, you will miss the action between these two teams. This is what it takes to be the state champions. We're going to be seeing here HX hitting it down the line and Golden State right next to him. RM trying to go for the defend here. Zotu gets it out from in front of the net. 77th Dragon is looking for it. Same with HX, looking for that. It's going to be Aram with the epic save. They're getting away from the goal and getting aggressive. Hits it up into the air, trying to get a pinch down on it, but it's contested by Golden State. Golden State and Peppercat both looking at it. HX looking to go for it, but a 77 Dragon that beats him on the 50 in the air. Golden State going. HX rotating out, has no boost, has to play defensive for his team. Goes up on the wall, getting that defense, and that's going to be very close. Very close at the goal. Zotu just could not get the angle he wanted. 77 Dragon going for an aerial here, but it's going to be Golden State defending it. Aram puts it right into the corner. Up in the air it goes. It's going to be Golden State hitting it away. Zotu hits it towards the net, looking for his team. It's going to be HX getting a breakaway here. Getting it set up. Has no boost. Working with what he can. Can't get a touch onto the ball. Aram taking that away. It's going to be Peppercat keeping the aggression on. It's going to be CHCA keeping the aggression as they should. They're up 1 at the moment. If they keep aggressive, keep it on STEM's side, then CHCA is going to have an easier time. And that's a boom for STEM. STEM is going to boom, and that's going to mean that's going to turn the Jets on. It's going to go aggressive. Doesn't quite get that goal. RM, but Zotu gets it instead. If one doesn't get it, the other will. And that ties it 1-1 with 2 minutes remaining. Zotu is able to hit it in. The 77th Dragon able to help him there. RM Sucks as well. Everyone there on the team there to help make that goal, to make it even in this series. It's going to be RM Sucks hitting into the corner, winning that 50 there. There's going to be Golden State going aggressive, but the aggression is getting hindered here as the 77th Dragon wins that 50, a beautiful 50 win, leads into a goal. We're going to see HX hits it in front of the goal, and the 77th Dragon hits it right in. HX could not rotate in time. Now the kickoff. Going to be HX. Zotu actually winning the kickoff here. We saw what happened last time that STEM won the kickoff in his full aggression. Aram going for it, but is going to be met in the air. Golden State is not going to be able to get away with the aerials he's gotten away with before. He has to know that he's going to get contested. HX can't do anything. Golden State hits it into the corner. Aram likes this corner. He knows he only has 5 boosts, doesn't have anything to work with. Tries to pass over to Zotu, but it's going to be HX taking it away from him. The 77 Dragon has some boosts to work with. Going to try to go for an aerial, but it's going to be Golden State hitting it away. Aram sucks. Deflects it away from the goal into the corner, taking it towards CHCA's goal, and that's going to be Golden State making that defense. Hits it towards Stem's goal here, trying to get the aggro. Zotu tapping it off his card. The big dribble coming in here, waiting for his team to come here. Aram getting it down the line. It's going to be HX contesting this. Zotu almost hit it in, but it's going to be Golden State keeping it away. HX in there. Aram sucks, trying to tap it in, and that's going to be good enough for a goal. Aram really able to hit that nice corner shot. We see him barely touch it with the tip of his car right there, and it goes right down the center where no one from CHCA was rotated. And now it is 1-3. Stem is up 2 with 1 minute remaining. CHCA has to work twice as hard to get this even, and that's going to be 77 Dragon almost having that right into a goal. The 50 wins from the kickoff are imperative here for Stem. They get that early aggression, have CHCA on the back foot. You can see Arm Sucks up in the air, Zotu going aggressive. It's going to be HX getting hit up into the ball. Kind of a deflect, an interesting thing from Stem, hitting a player into the ball. It's an interesting way to defend an aerial. Aram Sucks taking it into the corner here. It's going to be HX here. It's a lot of bodies in this corner here. No one's in front of the net, but that's okay. It's going to be Golden State taking it away from the net. And Zotu hitting it straight towards the net, and that's going to gently glide right into the corner where it is indefendable. We're going to see Zotu playing it slow here, taps it up, and right into that sweet spot corner. We saw Peppercat unable to have a defense there. He didn't have enough boost. He couldn't get up. He could not get up fast enough. 15 seconds on the clock, 1-4, and it's going to be CHCA on the back foot, and it's going to be Stem with a nice 3-point lead. It's going to be Aram going aggressive here. It's going to be Golden State going here up in the air, trying to get something, but with only 1 second left, that's going to be a GR. That is going to be the first round going to Stem. In the series of 7, the first round is won by Stem, and that is going to be a very, very competitive match. It doesn't get better than that. We're going to see both of these teams be at each other the entire time. We're going to see Stem with their teamwork. We see how 77th Aram and Zotu work together. It is going to be a difference between how these players pass the ball with each other, not just on the floor, but in the air. How they rotate as a team. Golden State not touching the ball there. Don't know exactly what happened, but seeing that a boom is going to come out from Zotu to Peppercat. It's an interesting thing. Zotu pinches it off the corner. 77 Dragon almost hits it right into the goal, but gets it deflected. Peppercat looking to do something with the ball. Golden State hits it off the wall, looking to do something fancy here, but it's going to be Aram catching it early just to make sure it doesn't even go close to the net. And it's going to be HX trying to flip up into the air to make this ball go in his favor. He has no boost though, so he's going to lose that 50. It's going to be Peppercat hitting it straight towards the net, and that's a goal for CHCA. Making sure to keep it competitive as they have to, and it's going to be a beautiful deflect. That pinch there from HX really helps out Pepper Kitty there. You can't win every 50, but make sure your team has it in a better position. That teamwork, as I keep harping on, because it is imperative in a game like this. Zotu, looking to be aggressive, has no boost to be aggressive with, but boops it anyways, is going to try to help out his team. He can't be the star player at the moment, but he knows his teammates have rotated for that boost. And HX has a goal just float in straight into the net. I didn't even expect that to happen. Just had the perfect angle there for it to float right into the corner. I was not expecting that type of goal. 4 minutes on the clock here. It's going to be CHCA 2-0 at the moment. As I said, very competitive teams here. RM Sucks is going to be hitting it up there. HX hits it off the wall. Trying to set it up for his team. Has no boost, has to rotate out. Golden State working with it. Has Peppercat, gets a boom onto Zotu. Big demolitions here. Now we're going to see Aram. Sucks tries to get it, but it's going to be Golden State putting it in for CHCA. Golden State, we know he is a star hitter here. We're going to spin it up, and that's going to go right into the net. Beautiful positioning from CHCA. It seems they've turned it up. They've turned up the dial. They want this state championship. See Golden State going up for it, hits it off the wall, going for some fancy aerials here. Hits it once, hits it twice, almost into the arms of HX. Doesn't quite get it go. It's going to be Zotu going aggressive, and Zotu with the goal, getting boomed. It's going to be getting that goal, risking his life for his team. Throws it in there, and as he puts it right in the goal, it's going to be Peppercat booming him. Peppercat boomed the player, but did not stop the ball from going into the net. Now we're going to see the kickoff again. 3-1 with 3 minutes 45 on the clock. Up on the side, it's going to be Dragon. A little bit of a miss here from both teams. It's good. Okay, that's going straight towards the net, and that was a very interesting play. I don't know exactly what happened. The ball just went up into the air. See Golden State hitting it off his nose, bouncing it on his head, but the dribble is not going to work with Aram here, playing very aggressive, bounces it off the wall, hits it again beautifully, and that's going to be a goal for Zotu with the help of his friend Aram. We're going to see this beautiful, beautiful aerial gameplay, and Zotu and Aram both together putting that in the net. 3-2 at the moment. It is a very competitive game. Just as easily as CHCA turns up the dial, STEM turns it up as well. They're both hungry for this state championship title. Aram Sucks is going for it. It's going to be CHCA here, passing the ball around. Zotu hits it into the corner, try to get aggressive here. Doesn't quite get the 50, but 77 Dragon is here. Hits it up, off the wall. This is a great position. That is going to be Golden State, making sure that that is not going to be that. Aram is there. 77 Dragon. Make sure to get that away from their side of the playing field. Peppercat and HX looking together side by side. The boom onto Zotu. Puts it right in the center, but it's going to be Aram. Hits it. Looks like it's a center for him. The 77 Dragon takes it into the corner. We're going to see Aram hits it in front, but it's going to be Golden State taking it away. Keeping it away. Into the corner goes Zotu, looking to get it away from his side. Same with the 77. 77th Dragon gets it away. It's going to be Peppercat hit it into the corner. Trying to flip it away, but that's going to be the Golden State getting it up into the air. Very dangerous position for CHCA. Zotu almost with the double tap up the backboard, but he sets it up right for Aram. Aram is going to have that great goal set up by Zotu, almost getting the double bounce, and he rotated just in time to tap it into that corner. Now it is even. 2 minutes 14 on the clock. It is even 3-3. CHCA and STEM in the second round of the state champion finals. It is even. Now STEM. No, CHCA looking for a goal. That's an easy goal. Right there, he's looking for it. The speed and aggression there. Golden State saw a goal in his grab, saw three members outside of it in a defendable position, and put it right in the goal where he knew he was going to get it. Now it is no longer even. With only a couple of seconds to make a goal, he made it. 4-3 at the moment. It's going to be HX putting it up. Aram taking that to his advantage off the wall. He hits it. Has no boost to contest this, but is going to anyways for his team. Peppercat up in the air with all the boosts in the world. 77 Dragon trying to beat out Golden State, but Golden State defends it, but it doesn't matter. Zotu rotated. 4-4. It is a very even match. 77th Dragon gets it defended, but Zotu's there, rotated to push it in. The teamwork makes the dream work. The dream of both of these teams is for the state championship title, and that teamwork we keep seeing from STEM is leading them closer and closer to it. We're going to see Golden State picking up the line here. Zotu, hearing my speech about teamwork, trying to bump it up in the air for his team. 77th Dragon hits it up. Hits it again, trying to put it in front of the net, but Golden State makes sure to get that away. HX gets the boom on the Zotu, but Aram is keeping up the aggression. Down a member, it doesn't matter. They want it on CHCA's side. And now we're going to see 77 Dragon looking to hit it away. It's going to be Golden State hitting it right into the net, making it 5-4. Golden State going to be able to pile drive it right down the line. Very fast going here. 77 Dragon could not rotate fast enough. Thought it was going up, but it was going down. A minute 30 on the clock. We're going to see both of these teams on the kickoff. We're going to see it. HX is going to hit it into the corner. Very good positioning by him. Hits it up into the air off the wall. This could be a goal here, but Aram says no. Aram's going to hit it and get it on the CHCA side, getting the aggression on. Peppercat's going to be able to get that save, hit it away from his net. but Aram is still on that aggression, and Peppercat and Golden State both defend it from two angles at once. Golden State takes it away, and it's going to be HX taking it down the line, but Zoju has something to say about it. It's going to get shot right towards the backboard of CHCA's. And it's going to be Aram hitting it right towards the net. Golden State hasn't quite hit it. 77 Dragon hits it off the wall. 50 seconds remain. Only 1 minute on the clock. It is 5-4 in favor of CHCA. And it's going to be Zotu down the line here trying to defend it. Aram trying to defend it. Hits it up into the air. Gets control of that ball. But it's going to be Golden State looking to do an aerial. Hits it off the backboard. And one member left is Peppercat. And Peppercat gets the goal. And that is 6-4 at the moment. Peppercat. We saw it. 1, 2, and 3 members to make a goal. What a beautiful showing from both of these teams. The teamwork is making the dream work for CHCA. They're both passing it to each other. All 3 of the members amazing in the air, showing that they can work as a team to make a goal, which is imperative when going against STEM, who is also insane in the air. As seen, Aram makes that defense look super easy. 77 Dragon has no boost to work with here. Can't really get the aerial he's looking for. Golden State defends it. There is 15 seconds on the clock. And now it is down to 10 seconds. 6-4. 2 goals need to be made by STEM if they're going to make this 2-0. But at the moment, it's not looking likely. With 1 second on the clock, that is going to be a good round between both of these teams. 1-1. A great showing by these two teams. As I said, it is going to be competitive. Get ready for the long haul. It might take us all 7 matches to determine who is the state champion of the Middle School Rocket League. And now we're going to see the kickoff, and it's going to be Arm Sucks getting that, and it's going to be Zochu backing him up, hitting it towards the corner. HX hits it across the field. Gonna pass it to himself here. Pinches off the wall. Beautiful pinch into that corner. And it's gonna be Peppercat trying to shove it in. It's gonna be Golden State with the angle, but 77 Dragon is there. And it's gonna be Peppercat keeping the aggression on. Hits it again towards the net, having to keep STEM on their toes. STEM hits it towards the corner. It's gonna be Golden State popping it up in the air. Looking to hit it. Not gonna quite do it. Golden State hits it away. It's gonna be Zochu popping it up, trying to get something for his team or himself. Beautiful aerial control, and that's going to be on shot, on goal, but that's going to be Peppercat defending it. Peppercat trying to get in position to defend it again. A pinch comes through, hits it up into the air. The aggression from STEM has been weathered so far. The storm of shots on goal have been weathered, but can they continue? It's going to be CHCA hitting it into the corner, and it's going to be Golden State trying to make something of this shot. Doesn't quite hit it. It's going to be a 77 Dragon hitting away. HX hits it. Tries to get control of it, does not have enough boost to work with, gets the full boost, and is going to start doing tricks in the air. Doesn't quite hit it, but his team hits it back into the corner. He's going to, again, all of these aerial gameplays, Zotu with the save. Going more amazing as it seems. Peppercat passes it to his team to Golden State, and obviously Arm Sucks hits it up close and not quite going to make a goal. It's Golden State trying to get it away, but 77 Dragon hits it away from him, wins the 50, and a back and forth between these two teams. It is hard to decide which one has the upper hand. They're so even at the moment. Into the corner it goes. 77 Dragon trying to get it away. The boom onto Zotu. HX trying to make the playing field a little bit harder for STEM. It's going to be a bounce off the back wall. It's great for CHCA, except they can't quite get the angle they're looking for. Zotu hitting it up into the air, looking for it. The 77 Dragon hits it up. Golden State gonna contest it. It's getting towards the net. 2 people are back. It's gonna be Aram again to contest it. Peppercat hits it. Zotu pops it up in the air, close to the goal of CHCA. They're not gonna quite get the aerial they're looking for, but Zotu hits it again, straight towards the net. Golden State in a position to defend. Peppercat as well. Both Golden State and Peppercat and HX have to play super defensive here. They cannot give up a goal. And it's going to be 77 Dragon winning that aerial conflict. It's going to be 77 Dragon trying to set up Zotu. Zotu trying to set up. Arm Sucks, and Aram with the goal. The setup is amazing between Zotu and 77th Dragon. 77th Dragon passes it to Zotu. Zotu passes it to Aram. And as we see, that's the teamwork. When you're working separate, it doesn't work. When we see these players trying to make aerials by themselves, they just get blocked. But when you see all 3 members of the team go for an aerial, it cannot get blocked. You cannot block 3 separate players' attacks. There's just not enough cars on the field. Now we're going to see up into the air. Peppercat is going to now. CHCA are going to have to play aggressive here. As aggressive as they possibly can. Armstock hits it. Going very good here for Zotu. Zotu hits it off the wall. Almost sets it up for his teammate, but his team is not quite rotated in. Armstock's playing defensive here. Hits it off the wall. And now it's going to be Golden State hitting straight towards the net, but it's popped up in the air. Not quite the angle he was looking for, up in the air, and then Peppercat with the goal, keeping it even. Now it is 2 minutes on the clock, 1-1. Peppercat beautifully looks at that pass from Golden State, and then is able to easily hit that in. 2 minutes on the clock here, 1-1, a tie. Now we see the kickoff. It's going to be won by CHCA, but favored for STEM. STEM loves this aggression, loves winning the kickoff, and when they're able to win this kickoff and able to get the aggression they're looking for, they can easily turn that aggression into a goal. We've seen it before, and that ball is hovering very deadly close to STEM's net. Zotu and Armstock looking at each other to try to get it past. It's going to be HX to stop that, but now 77 Dragon hits it, but Golden State contesting it up in the air early, hits it towards the net, but Zotu's going to be able to save it. RM giving a little bit of a boost to try to get him ahead. RM keeping it away, hits it towards the net. This is looking dangerous for CHCA. CHCA though, Golden State is going to be able to get it away, but the 77th Dragon is there. Again, when attacking from multiple angles, it is way easier to get a goal. We see Zotu in the air. They thought it was there. Golden State could not defend it twice, and HX was not able to rotate quick enough. Now we see it 1-2 in favor of STEM. Zotu hits it. Peppercat trying to get it away here. Golden State pops it back. Peppercat hits it away. It seems to be in CHCA's side, but then 77 Dragon decides he wants to play the game. He wants to hit it towards the goal, and that's going to be a goal for the 77th Dragon. Driving it down the line into a goal. We're going to see HX trying to defend it, but the 77th Dragon able to hit it right before he's able to make the rotation. 1 minute on the clock, 1-3. It is going to take CHCA 2 goals to tie this series and 3 to, not the series, but 2 goals to win this round, 3 to win the round, 2 to tie. HX hits it out of the corner. This is bad for CHCA. Only a minute left, and it's on your side. You have to get this out of here. You have 2 goals to make. You have no time to play defensive. And Peppercat tries to get it away. Zotu hits it in the net, though. Instead of making it a lead of 2, it's a lead of 3. 40 seconds on the clock, and Zotu's able to just pounce it up into the corner. Just enough to make that goal. HX, Peppercat, Golden State trying to get these 3 goals that they need to tie this, but Zotu and the rest of STEM have other plans. Zotu hits it up right for his teammate, but it's going to be Golden State taking up an arm, winning the 50 against him. Hits it against the wall, hits it again, puts it in the center. It's stalled here. This is dangerous, but STEM is not worried. STEM, almost winning that 50 there, but Peppercat just able to do it, and that's a beautiful teamwork seen by CHCA. Golden State able to get that beautiful goal from that beautiful flick from Peppercat. Now we're going to see 2 goals are needed in 15 seconds to tie this. It is possible, but when it's on your side, it's implausible. Now we're going to see the 77 Dragon, everyone on STEM's side, keeping it on CHCA's side, and with only 3 seconds left, 1 second, and that's going to be game 3. Round 3 is over with a 2-4, and that's going to be STEM winning round 2. So round 3, 2-1 at the moment, and a best of 7. Going into our next match, again, very even teams. It comes down to the micro. It comes down to rotating too early, rotating too late. It comes down to teamwork and everything. we see the kickoff. 77 Dragon hits it up on the wall, and Zotu already going for an easy straight goal, and it's going to be Aram getting it in, pushing it in for his team. It takes 3 to make a goal. We see Zotu hit it, we see the 77th Dragon hit it, now we see Aram puts it in for a goal with only 13 seconds. Now we are going to see STEM and CHCA. CHCA on the back foot here. They're down a round, and now they're down a point. They have to work hard here if they're going to make it even. But Aram has different opinions. Aram is going to make this one-sided very quickly. Aram says, I know that you can come back, but I want this to be 0-2 at the moment. Let's go. At the moment, we're going to see CHCA having to work twice as hard to bring this back. Not only 1 goal, but 2 goals. And all the defense from the aggression from STEM. All 3 of their members are participating in a goal. We see the 77th Dragon and Zotu going for that as I speak. Aram hits it center. 77th Dragon, they're just going to rotate out, playing this defensive here. They know they have a lead, but they don't want to waste it. Aram hits it, bounces it off the wall. That's the goal, getting close here. No one's rotated. That's going to be a goal for HX. HX, beautiful there. It seems that Aram tries to do that, but no one of STEM rotated quick enough. Not expecting Aram not to be able to hit that. And that's going to be CHCA's first goal. Now they need 1 more to tie it up. This is a very, very volatile start at the moment. We see the 77th Dragon not quite rolling out as fast as he would like, and it's going to be Peppercat going at it, but Aram takes it away. Going to try to pinch it off the wall. 77 Dragon hits it again, but it's going to be Golden State hitting it away. Just playing slow. Aram has no boost. HX has a lot. HX is looking to hit it up off the wall, go for an aerial here, puts it off the back, tries to help his team out. Aram is going to take that away. 77th Dragon looking here. That's going to be Peppercat making it even and keeping it alive. 4 minutes on the clock. It is 2-2. In 1 minute of the game, we see both teams scoring. 4 points have been scored in total. It is volatile. Both of these teams are great at aggression. We're going to see the kickoff, and it's going to be Aram winning that kickoff. We know what happens when STEM wins the kickoff. They're going full aggro, but it seems they're going to play slightly slower now that they're down a little bit. HX, put it here. Zotu looking a little vacant here. Not exactly sure what's happening, but Zotu is not moving. It's okay. You're going to see Golden State here. Corkscrew. 77th Dragon getting aggression here. Golden State hitting it up. 77th Dragon not able to make the goal. Zotu still not moving here. Might be a technical difficulty happening on Zotu's side. Aram just letting the ball lay fallow. There's no real... Oh! HX left. It seems that we are going to be getting a reset here because someone's controller might have disconnected or something that's not fair. So at the moment, it is 1-2 going in favor of STEM. We'll be right back to stop these technical difficulties. Resetting here, getting back into the match. Trying to play it. It was unlucky that someone's controller gets disconnected there. Technical difficulties happen all the time. So we're going back in this, just waiting for both teams to come here, making sure the controllers are fine, plug them back in, make sure the PCs are running just fine. Ready. Going back in here, we see that the series is going to stay the same, but it is an unfair advantage to have a 2v3, so we're going to be resetting the 4th game at the moment. STEM has 2, and CHCA is 1. Very close game, very close between these two, and we see this closeness, and having it be that close, we need to make sure that both are fair. We're just going to be trying our best to get into the right lobby with everyone. Technical difficulties. So well, as we have the delay for the technical difficulties, again, if you're wanting to get rehydrated from all the hooting and hearing I hear out there in the fans and all the spectators, we do have the concession stand where you can get a bottle of water, some pop if you need, and all the proceeds will go to the East Canton Marching Band. So feel free to grab some extra popcorn. We're in it for the long haul. These two teams are very, very close, and both of them are going to put up a very good fight. Now we see that STEM and CHCA are joining back in. Hopefully no more technical difficulties happen during the state finals here. Are going to be going on, and going to be spectating this game between the two players here, just making sure that both are fine here, working up strategies of how to play better together and try to map out in their head how they're going to reach this state championship. Now we're going to see teams on both sides loading in here, and here it starts up again. This is round 4 of the state finals for the Middle School Rocket League, and now we're going to see Zotu going aggressive here. Now that his controllers are working, now he can play the game as he wants to. HX getting a boom early on is going to be Peppercat, getting it towards the side, going towards the net here. Golden State with a beautiful aerial, hits it close to the goal, but Zotu with an amazing save, bounces it off the post, gets it out of there, trying to get aggressive now, Zotu, but Peppercat has another idea, hits it off the wall into the corner, flips it back. You see him working backwards here, being that comfortable with his car, able to flip backwards and then turn his nose forward. See Zotu dribbling this ball down the side. HX is going to contest him, but it's going to be dangerous here into the corner, but it's going to be Zotu trying to defend the Golden State aggression. Golden State hits it in, and that's 1-0 at the moment. CHCA now leading 1-0 at the moment. Going into the next kickoff here. You're going to see HX going with the 77th Dragon on the kickoff. 77th Dragon winning that kickoff. Peppercat playing it slow here. It's going to be Zotu trying to get aggressive, trying to get the boom here. Going to be arm socks. Oh, the beautiful tap in, but Zotu doesn't quite rotate fast enough. Maybe a calm was for 77th Dragon and couldn't quite get there. Now Zotu has to rotate, playing on the back foot with no boost. It's going to Golden Skate shooting it in, but it's going to be Aram Sucks having it stopped. Peppercat hits it against the wall. Zotu and Aram trying to get it away and does successfully get it away into the corner of Golden State and of CHCA. And it's going to be Zotu trying to hit the aerial here, but Golden State hits it off the back wall. The boom for HX happens, and that's going to be Peppercat putting it in after the helping hand of HX and Golden State. Golden State flicks it off, and it's going to be Peppercat hitting it in. The next kickoff is 3 minutes 34 seconds, just as volatile as the last game was, is as volatile as this is. It's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. There is already 2 goals being made. Now we're going to see it hits up. HX going for an aerial here. Same with Golden. Golden State doesn't quite get it. Now it's going to be Stem's turn. HX trying to make it as hard and as difficult for them to have their turns possible. Zotu doesn't quite hit the ball like he wants to. Aram is going to hit it away. Going to get that big boost and looking for an aerial here. Bounces it up towards the goal. But that's going to be both Golden State and HX hitting that ball away from their net. It's going to be Zotu going to try to contest Peppercat, but Peppercat wins that 50 there. Peppercat unable to contest that ball though. Golden State, so much aggression here. Peppercat hits it towards the net. 77th Dragon doesn't quite even land a finger on it. Hits it towards center. Zotu with the save. Beautiful control of his car in the air there. Gets his nose right in front of the ball just to make sure it doesn't even have a chance of going in. And now it's up in the air. HX going for something fancy here, it seems. Hits it off the corner. Gets it up into the air, trying to pass it to his team. Peppercat tries to pass it to HX, but none of them are able to hit it towards the goal. 77 Dragon hits it up in the air, and the boom on the Peppercat, and Golden State's going to be able to stop both the 77th Dragon and Zotu's attempts at hitting it in the goal. It's going to be Zotu up in the air, looking to start 2-1 at the moment. They're trying to start the 2-1 here. They're trying to get stop the lead that CHCA has, and it's going to be HX trying to increase this lead. It's going to be 77 Dragon able to just get there in time to defend it. Zotu hits it up. Big bounce. All the boost in the world. Tries to go for the 50, and it's going to be able to lose that 50 to Golden State. Golden State playing very defensive. Now that they have a lead, CHCA is going to be playing aggressive and gets the 3rd goal of this round. HX is going to be able to put it in. Zotu doesn't quite get the hit he wants on that ball, and it's going to be HX just hitting it in after that miss hit. 3-0. 3 goals for Stem are needed to tie this game up. And it's going to be HX going up, twirling around, trying to hit it towards the net, and that's going to be Golden State. Hits it towards the net. 77 hits it up into the air, hits it away, has some boost to work with, tries to pinch it off the ground, but gets contested. It's going to be Zotu playing with the ball here. Hits it up in the air, waiting for his team, but Peppercat hits it towards his. Golden State bounces it away, trying to get it down the field, but that's a shot towards the goal. Up at the top, and Aram almost gets it in and sinks it. That was very close. If he got his nose down a little bit more, that would have been a goal. Aram booming HX, but Peppercat hits it towards the net, and the Aram's going to save it. Aram hits it up, getting it out of the way, out of the jaws of Golden State. Peppercat going aggressive, hits it towards the net again. 1 minute remaining. It is 3-0. CHCS looking good here. Aram hits it away. Golden State hits it across the floor. HX with the boom is going to make it, so Golden State gets that goal. With 1 member down, unable to defend, we're going to see Golden State have a very easy time putting it in. 47 seconds left on the clock. 4 goals needed to be made to keep this even. We're going to be seeing CHCA getting another boom onto Zotu. HX, known for these demolitions, demoing as much as he can in these games. 77th Dragon going up. Aram hits it towards the net, but it's going to be Golden State making sure that doesn't go in. And then Peppercat going aggressive, keeping it off their side with 30 seconds left. It's going to take a feat for Stem to win this round of the finals of the state championship. You see a boom goes in, and that's going to be a goal for Aram. Aram making it 4-1 at the moment. Golden State goes in a boom as soon as he got respawned in. 18 seconds left on the clock. 3 goals are needed to be put into the net. if STEM is going to try to make this even. Golden State up in the air, looking for that aerial. Getting away from the clutches of STEM, keeping it on their side. With only 5 seconds left, 3 goals are going to be difficult, and Zotu already taking his hands off the keyboard. And we're going to see HX getting boomed here. Peppercat playing with the ball, and that's going to be a celebratory goal by Golden State, having the alley-oop from Peppercat here just to help it sink in. 5-1 is going to be CHCA 2, STEM 2 in the finals. Best of 7. It's getting closer and closer to the finale. Reading up here, we're going to be seeing that maybe some swaps are being made on STEM's side. Zotu did leave, and that we're going to be reading up to the next one. Alrighty, we're going to be seeing both of these teams being put back into the right specs here. 77th Dragon, Arm, Section 02. Maybe just took a second to recuperate their thoughts and re-speak. This is very intense between these two teams, and we're going to be spectating the 5th game of the series. Arm Sucks going to be winning that 50 for his team. Zotu getting aggressive. It's going to be Peppercat just hitting it away. 77th Dragon looking to also be aggressive here. Hits it off the wall, hits it off the back, and it's going to be Zotu left to hit it up. Be HX not allowing this, going to be hitting it away. Peppercat hits it towards the net. 77th Dragon is there to hit it off the back wall, but HX is making it not easy for them to get a goal, and they know it, so the booms, the demolitions are going to come out, and Zotu hits it straight towards the net, but Golden State is there, playing defensively. Arm Sex to move towards the front of the net, but no one is rotated there to get that goal, and the boots! The absolute manhandling of HX pushed him out of the way. HX was not able to make anything there as the 77th Dragon puts it in. HX was getting manhandled by Aram. Aram making sure that HX is not allowed to defend that goal at all. 0-1 at the moment, 4:20 seconds left on the clock. We see Aram hits it up off the wall, going for this aerial gameplay. Look at that, beautiful control. Beautiful control, almost gets that flip reset, but it's going to be the 77th Dragon going to be interrupting the flip reset there. Golden State hits it up, Zotu hits it up in the air. HX gets it away. The boom from Golden State gets Zotu out of the way. Aram hits it up, bounces it up. Great positioning for the 77th Dragon, be able to do something about it, but can't do it. Arm puts it in front of the goal again, doesn't quite get it. It's going to be Peppercat looking to go aggressive here. HX as well, puts it into the corner, but it's going to be 77th Dragon making an aggressive play here, hits it back into the wall. It's up, great position, but Golden State's hitting it away. 77th Dragon keeps the aggression on. Shot after shot on goal, all requiring defense. Golden State going aggressive though, hits it towards the net. 77th Dragon there with an amazing save. HX keeps the aggression on, hits it towards the wall, and a goal is going to be going there for HX. Kept shooting it towards the goal. Eventually, we saw that the defense broke down. No member was able to rotate quick enough for that. Off the top ropes, we see it bounce off the top and hit it right in dead center of that goal. Now we're going to see 77th Dragon going for HX, booms Aram right off the start, trying to make it, and then Zotu as well. HX is on a demolition spree. We're seeing more car parts and players at the moment. We've seen Aram hits it away, trying to get this ball here. HX looking for the demolitions, looking to get a player of STEM away. As we see, Zotu can't handle the ball if he's down and out. 77th Dragon looking to play fancy with the ball here up in the air. It's going to be HX looking to hit the ball in. Golden State hits it right at the top of the head of HX, not able to get it in. Zotu hits it towards the goal. Going to be perfect. It'll be Peppercat in the way. HX towards the goal. Not quite. The defense of STEM is good so far, even with the threat of HX demolitioning them. Golden State hitting up away from their side. Zotu trying to get something out of here. It's going to be 77th Dragon. The last one to try to hit away. Zotu rotates. Fire enough. He's doing something about it. HX up in the air. 12 boost to his name. Tries to get a flip reset. Apologies for the packet loss. There's so many players on the internet. It's kind of hard to keep good internet. So we're going to see HX go up in the air. Hits it again. The double tap off the wall. Trying to set it up for his team. Golden State hits it towards the corner. 1-1 at the moment with 2 minutes remaining. Golden State off the wall. Zotu looking to be defensive, but Golden State sinks it in, making it no longer even. 2-1 with around 1 minute 48 on the clock. Golden State off the ceiling is going to be the flip it in to the goal, dead center. We saw Zotu hanging off the back wall, expecting Zotu to be going. Not expecting Zotu, expecting Golden State to be going for a goal that was higher up on the net, but he was not expecting him to flip it lower. Now we're going to see Zotu up here. Going to be just playing back, almost getting boomed by HX. HX manhandling him, getting Zotu away here, but it's going to be a defense from Golden State that's going to save the lead that CHCA has. It's going to be Zotu. He should have played defensive here. Get it away. It's right in front of the net. It's dangerous, but he gets it away. Does not fear the impending doom of a goal being had on them. HX hits it away from his net early on just to make sure that nothing can happen between the two. Golden State, we see him. We know he likes to do the aerials. We're going to see Arm. Arm sucks. Hits it up against the back wall. Arm getting moved out of the way. No boost to his name, trying to defend this, still no boost to his name. Peppercat, unable to defend against two players of STEM. It's going to be 1 minute on the clock. Arm trying to get something for his team. 77th Dragon as well. Getting away. It's going to be Arm and Zotu teaming up together to get that away from their goal. But at the moment, it doesn't matter. They're down one. CHCA can play as defensive as they want. They can miss as many times as they want. They don't need a goal. STEM needs a goal. They need to hit a shot in the next 30 seconds if they're going to tie it up. HX on a demolition spree. We're going to have to see how many demos he has after this game, because that is amazing to see. HX puts up with 20 seconds left. HX just waiting patiently. He does not need to be aggressive. They're up one with only 10 seconds left. It's going to be STEM trying their hardest to get a goal. Tried everything in the book, and that's going to be Zotu. Pulled up the card, found the weakness in the defense of CHCA, and that's going to be a goal, making it even. Might be getting us over to overtime. If a goal is made in 5 seconds, that'll be a different story. Arm sucks it up into the air. This is looking tasty for Zotu and Arm. Arm going to be hitting it up, and that's going to be putting us into overtime. The first overtime of the state championship finals for the Middle School Rocket League. And now we're going to see up in the air, Zochu trying to get aggressive, but it's going to be Peppercat as well. Aram, again, keeps it on CHCA's side. Has to hit it away. No boost to his name. Aram sucks, making that HX is demolished. And we're going to see Golden State playing with it in the air. Hits it right into Zochu. Golden State keeping that ball, dribbling it across the field, flicking it away into that corner. That corner is deadly. No boost to his name. He's going to keep it up in the air. HX hits it towards the net again. Aram is there, though, to defend it. Wins that 50. Has no boost to his name. Cannot rotate, but has his teammates to rely on. Peppercat, again, keeping up that aggression. Hits it up into the air. Doesn't quite get it. It's going to be HX on the aggro here. No longer demolishing, but going after the ball. Now we're going to see Zochu trying to hit it center here, but it's going to be both players, all three players for CHCA are in around the same area. They're doubling up, tripling up, and now they're rotating for their plan. RM sucks. Going to be booming Golden State. Getting him out of the picture as he respawns. HX is with no boost to his name is going to get in control of this ball, trying his best. Does not get what he was looking for, and that's almost a goal. Holy moly, Oren almost got it in there. It's going to be Golden State going here. Zochu almost gets it in. Peppercat hits it down the line. Arm almost gets it. 77th Dragon as well. With a minute 30 into overtime, both teams are even. Aram trying his best to get it out of there. It's going to be Zochu. Hits it up. 2-2-2. Say that 10 times fast. It's going to be Aram up in the air. Golden State. Peppercat hits it. Aram across the field. An intense game is being played here. A game of mind trick. Trying to see the gap between these two players' defenses. We're going to see Aram hits it again into that corner. CHCA's side. It's dangerous here with all three members of STEM looking hungry for that goal. And that's going to be a goal for Zochu. Winning the next series. Not the series, winning the next round for his team STEM. Zochu in the clutch moment finds the 1 second of weakness between the defense of CHCA. And that's going to be 3-2 at the moment for this best of 7 series between STEM and CHCA. Akron STEM, amazing here. We're going to see already up into the next game. If STEM wins this next game, that is it. That's all she wrote. That is the best of 7 series. If CHCA wins this, then it'll be down to the last map. And the best of 7 for the state finals, for the middle school state finals for Rocket League. Here we are in game 6. Game 6, apologies. Game 6, we're going to see HX here going here, Golden State. Gets it up into the air. Golden State. Arm making sure it's away here. It's a very close game. Both of these teams are insanely skilled. Peppercat gets it away. Arm hits it there. You can feel the tension of these two teams, the way they're playing. They're playing very methodically. They have plans laid out and going with it. And RM shows that, but the save, an amazing save by Golden State, and HX makes sure that Zochu is going to find his way back down to the side of STEM, one way or the other. We're going to see Peppercat hitting it across the way. Up in the air, it goes. Looking for his team. Golden State almost gets that flip. It's going to be Zochu. Hits it towards the net. HX in the corner. Looking for it. Golden State gets that save. Just waiting for it. Knows danger is here. Peppercat getting it. Trying to get that ball away from their side. CHCA has to get this away. STEM hits it. Making sure to the arm. Trying his best. Zochu hits it away. Trying to get it onto CHCA's side. It's going to be 7th Dragon playing very slow here without any boost. Sets it up for Aram. But Aram not quite getting what he wants. It's going to be Golden State hitting it away. Zochu hits it towards the net. Dangerous. But HX and Peppercat are there. No boost to HX's name. He's a duck out of water here. We're going to see... Oh my goodness. So close to the goal, but the aerials are just better. We're going to see HX hitting it here. RM hits it towards the corner. 3 minutes on the clock. No goals have been made Just a back and forth. HX bumping Zochu to get him out of the way so his team can work. But that's going to be Golden State. A shot on goal, but Arm making it so it cannot go in. Peppercat getting out of the way, but HX hits it across the field. Zochu looking at his moment. 77 Dragon getting boomed by HX. The amount of demolitions in this series are insane. HX is thirsty for the oil within these cars. We're going to see Peppercat and Golden State playing against each other. Not playing against, but playing with each other, trying to see if they can feel each other out and see if they can pass it to each other. We're going to see Arm hits it right in, right under both of the CHCA's team members. We're going to see Arm. You see him running down Golden State. It seems that no boost was had here, and they were not expecting it to be that low on the ground. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. STEM looking to close out this series, looking to take that state championship. We're going to see Arm making sure that aggression is staying here. Sets it up for his team. 77th Dragons rotated in, hits it off the back wall, and everyone of CHCA is going to jump up and make sure to hit it down the net. 77th Dragon booms Prepper, and now we're going to see Golden State making it even 1-1, evening the playing field. They're not going down without a fight. They're going to try to make this even. They want the state championship just as STEM does. We're going to see the kickoff here. 2 minutes and 16 on the clock. Zochu, your Arm, playing defensive. Golden has a runaway with this ball. And the HX contesting this as well. HX very good positioning there. Gets a little touch on it just so Arm cannot get that speed he needs to execute the plan that he has in mind. We're going to see Peppercat putting it away. 77 Dragon as well. Slowly but surely making the way down the field. Zochu has some boost to work with here, but it's going center field. And no one is there except CHCA. And it's going to be 77 Dragon, hits it off the wall. Golden State meets him in the air. Zochu up in the air. Beautiful control of his car. Going for that beautiful aerial. Hits it again. Off the wall. Looking for his team. That's beautiful centered, but that's not going to go in. Because Peppercat is right there to contest. No boost to Arm Suck's name. And now we're going to see the 77 Dragon going for it. Zochu hitting it. Not quite there. Golden State can be able to get that save, and now it's looking dangerous. No one's back, and that's going to be a goal for Golden State, and making it 2-1 in favor of CHCA, making it in favor of going to the 7th map, to the 7th round of these finals. We're going to be seeing here again, how does STEM retaliate? How are they going to play this now that they know that they could go to a next round and not secure the victory? We're going to see it. HX going fancy here, hits it again, but it's going to be Peppercat not quite getting that touch on the ball that he wants. It's going to be Arm taking control of this ball here. Arm looking very tasty here, looking to try to get it there. Golden State hits it up, going for the goal. It's looking good, but Arm meets it in the air. It's going to be HX. Hit it. Well, Peppercat makes it more uneven, gets the 3-1. Waiting there patiently for the right time to strike. Looking for the right time to pounce at the ball and hit it right in. Now it's going to take 3 goals for STEM to close out this game now. In 1 minute, it is possible. A drive straight towards the net of STEM. Orange Sucks taking it down the field, trying to get this aggression, trying to get it down the field off of their side, away from it, just so they can start to try to make it even and try to take this series. 30 seconds remain. 3, 2, 1. So we can see it. Zochu hits it up in the air. It's on STEM's side. This is not looking good for them. STEM needs to get it on to CHCA's side just so they can get aggressive. But HX is making that very difficult as Arn is unable to rotate in time. And that's going to be 4-1. And that's going to make it harder and harder for STEM to close out this series right now. It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we might be going to a 7th map. Still have 13 seconds left of this round. But this could be down to the wire. This could be down to the last match. This could be down to who wants it more, who is hungering for it, whose communication's better, who has more hours. We're going to see it right now. 5 seconds remaining. 3 seconds, and that is going to be a goal for Zochu to celebrate this round, but that is not going to be enough. That's not going to be enough for this round. It's going to be 4-2 at the moment. Even if STEM gets a goal right now off kickoff. There is no way they can get 2 goals right off kickoff. And that's going to be round number 6 down. It is 3-3 at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. It is an even game. Both of these teams came to play today. Whoever wins this next game will hold the titles for the state championship for middle school Rocket League. Both of these teams have been working hard. Both of these teams went through the battle all day between each other, and all the other teams fought through the bracket, won all of their games, won most of their games, and now it is time to prove who is the best team in the state of Ohio. Let us see in this last game. Zotu going aggressive early. Orange Sucks making sure to keep up on it. Hits it up in the air, but Golden State's going to contest it. Same with Peppercat. Getting it down to STEM side. 77 Dragon running here. Arm is going to get a demolition on the Golden State. Arm running it up in the air. Looking for it. HX returns the favor to Arm by demolishing one of his teammates. But the 77th Dragon is going to get a goal for his team. While everyone's busy demolishing each other, the 77th Dragon is looking to make a goal. Now we're going to see HX hits it towards the corner. 77th Dragon there to recuperate. That weird bounce we saw, the pinch straight into the corner of STEM. It's going to be Arn hitting it. Golden State contesting it mid-air. Stuff you only see from very good players. We're going to see HX hitting the ball there. Arn going up, trying to spin his car around to get up under the ball, just so we can do something with it. 77th Dragon hits it away from the net on STEM's side. STEM is up 1 at the moment, but it's 4 minutes in this round. It could go for a while. HX getting the demolition on the Zotu just to make his defense easier. It's going to be Golden State looking to get a goal here. It doesn't quite get it. Oren is going to be the one to contest him. Oren hitting it up into the air. This is deadly, but CHCA are going to be able to defend it as they can. Zotu gets a demolition on the Peppercat. That was going to be Golden State up here, looking to get it away from the goal, trying to get it on to STEM's side so they can start to try to make it even. 0-1. Zotu, Orange Suck playing here. Oren has to pass it to his team here. His no boost to work with is going to do his best to center it. No boost required to center the ball here by Oren. Most players would have rotated out, but Oren knows that he can do it without any. Oren hits it off the side. Puts it up, hits it towards the net. Very close to a goal here. Peppercat gonna be able to defend it. Almost getting shoved in the goal himself. Hits it off the side. Hits it under the corner. It's gonna be Peppercat getting away. Keeping it into the corner. Trying to make space for his team. Keeps it in the corner. Keeps the aggression. HX is unable to do anything with the ball here. Zotu keeping it on his nose. HX gets it away from him. Zotu though wins the 50. This 50 win is massive. HX having to keep it up in the air. No boost to his name. Has to rely on his team here. Arn Sucks hits it with his behind and going to try to go at it with his front. Zotu up. Hits it away to the corner. Gonna be HX. Hits it away to the corner again. Zotu trying to get it away. This is dangerous for STEM to keep it here this long. The rotations can be made, but it seems that CHCA can't make the rotations in time. Golden State tries to get a breakaway, but Oren is making sure that can't happen. In the air, hits it off the wall, gets it deflected by HX. HX hits it towards the net. Oren gets it away from his goal. 2 minutes on the clock at 0-1. That's very close to a goal. Golden State almost hits it right in. Very close. A gap in the defenses was seen, but the angle just wasn't right. It was not right quite enough. Peppercat so close here. Zotu very close. Orange Sucks trying his best to make a goal here. Gets into the corner. Very close here. 0-1. STEM with the lead, playing very slow, not making any mistakes, trying to leave their defense something to be, and we're going to see it there. Almost there. Almost a goal there. Very close. 0-1 still. STEM is there. Oren tries to get it up into the air, getting it deflected by HX. Golden State, very dangerous here for STEM. STEM could have this tied, but it's going to be Zoju hitting away into the corner. 1 minute left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. There's only one goal being here, and it's STEM. STEM is looking to slowly take this state championship. HX gets Zotu, gets him demolished, and it's going to be HX trying to contest this ball, but he can't. Zotu hits it back into the corner. CHCA needs to get this away. Golden State tries to do that, hits it away toward the net, but Aaron is there. A beautiful hit there, puts it up in the air. Aaron looking for an aerial, hits it up the back wall almost. Golden State there to contest it, making sure nothing can be had there. Zotu hits it right in front of the net. 77th Dragon doesn't need to commit. They're up 1 with only 30 seconds left. Zotu has to hit it away here and hits it into the net instead. An own goal to tie it up with 30 seconds left on the clock. Zotu, an accidental own goal, makes it an even series at the moment. Now we see it 1-1. Is that the blunder that will cost them the state finals, or will it just be them having to work twice as hard to prove that they are the state champions? We will see. Golden State, HX looking to see it. Up in the air, Oren hits it toward the corner. Peppercat flying up, 10 seconds left. This could be overtime with the last round in the state finals. Golden State hits it towards the net. This is dangerous for STEM. STEM hits it away. Oren is there just in time, and it's going to be HX trying to hit it, and that's going to be overtime. Turned in here between these two, 1-1. Now we're going to see it. 77th Dragon going in. Zotu going aggressive here, wants to make it end quickly, but it's not going to happen. 10 seconds left on the clock here. Golden State looking there, and Zotu with the shot on goal, almost making it in. 77th Dragon hits it up into the air, and this is intense. 77th trying to get it and making it into the corner, waiting for his team to rotate in. Zotu playing very safe. They cannot give up a goal here. If they give up a goal, that is it. They came here for the state finals, and that's what they're coming here for. All the way from Akron, they're here to try to get it. CHCA as well, going for it, the finals. 1-1. We're going to see 40 seconds on overtime. 77 Dragon looking to put it in, but it's going to get defended by Golden State. These teams are neck and neck. Golden State looking to hit it in. The stall on the ball here, waits for his team. Peppercat hits it. He has all the boosts in the world to work with, and that's going to be the series! HX hits the goal in! 2-1! That is going to be your state champions! CHCA are going to be the state final champions for Middle School Rocket League. Everybody, thank you for attending today. We have proven who is the best in the state today. The best in the state is decided to be CHCA. What an amazing showing from these teams. Both of these teams worked as hard as they could. This was by no means a blowout. It took them every single map. It took them every single inch to get this finals. This is a well-deserved win. STEM, they needed it just a little bit more. They were just so close. It was the micro. Zotu is kicking himself in the butt here because he accidentally made an own goal. That cost him the finals. That's all that I have today at the moment. Go and celebrate with the winners and celebrate with your teams for playing today. Everyone played their hearts out here. Thank you all for coming to see the Middle School Rocket League finals. And we also have other finals going as well. We have Smash Brothers playing. We have Minecraft Bed Wars as well. And we also, Rocket League Bed Wars. And all of that is going on at the moment as well. Go ahead and tune into those. We'll see them in the middle school gym is where the Smash Brothers are being played at the moment. And in the computer lab right next to the Rocket League teams is where you will see the Minecraft Bed Wars teams being played. That's all I have to say for right now. I hope you guys have an absolute awesome day.